And hello everyone, Greg Scott Bailey here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome to day 63 of Bows and Blades. I appreciate all the patience. We had a bit of a delay on the this due to just me being a dork. Oh my goodness, my horde base is on fire. The smoke still loads, oddly enough, from distance. Oh, I don't have any more concrete mix. Okay, so we made some progress, and I'm definitely behind on a lot of things here. As of this recording, it was announced that Alpha 20 Stream Team is this coming weekend, and therefore public release for Alpha 20 is the following Monday. I think it's the 6th. Yeah, 6th. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna try to get as much done as possible. We're gonna just go to day 70 by Sunday, and then that following Monday, I will be live on Twitch playing the experimental live public version. I'm not on the stream team. I need 3,000 more followers on Twitch, so I'll be joining everybody else playing it. Playing it Monday. Okay, so basically what we need to do is we need to get this base set up for a Horde night tonight, which means in some cases I don't really need to finish what we've got going on here, not right now at least, but I do want to get some of this filled in. Okay, and my plan for here is actually to put plates in on the outside. It's kind of sloppy, but it's at least changing up my my design just a little bit more. So if I could do what, on face, yes, and then we copy rotation, and now we should be able to place the rest of them at that spot. Perfect. So the ones I'm putting in now are basically going to hold the remaining plates up. We'll go on the outside and upgrade that the framed concrete when we get out there. Boom, yeah, look at that. It's getting there, it's getting there. Okay, so we've got the plate in there. That gives me just a little more breathing room here. I want to do the same right here because we have a plan for this space. Oh, that didn't work. Copy rotation. There we go. Yeah, piece of cake, right? Alright. Take that in. I'm going to... I think... Yeah. We're going to take out this block, so I'll be right back. Alright, so we've got that in place now, right? So I put the plates, that's on the outside there. So it may seem like a little bit of overkill on the design, but basically we're moving the ladder system over here, right? So that it's not directly back behind and we weren't squeezed in a tight quarter. So if I need to, I can get up again. Perfect, right? Okay. And let's, yep, we're on block. Okay. So we've got some concrete to make here. So let's go ahead and move on to that project. I gotta come back and upgrade these. Also, actually, I need to make sure we put this in. We want the zombies to absolutely not desire a path at all, and one of those things that's going to help that is just making solid wall there. I feel like they won't even want to break through to get through this. It won't be considered an easy way to get to me. It should still be over there. But this is kind of that quality assurance kind of moment. Okay, so our diamond diamond blade tip is done. We got the serrated blade. We could change it out with... oh, wait. Was it? Yeah, one more slot. Okay. So there we go. That'll help with our machete. Having that extra durability, I guess, keeps it from degrading as fast. Let's have 2 stews. That should stack. Make sure we're well hydrated. All right, so let's assess. We've got concrete here. Do we have concrete back at the other mixer? Okay, we had some. Good. That's gonna make a difference. So you can probably hear a little bit of nervousness in my voice. Like, I didn't necessarily want to take a couple weeks off from this series, but you know, much like other content creators, streamers, you know, I'll do all this on the side of my day job, and life finds a way. Life gets in the way. It finds a way. It gets in the way. But at the same time, you know, we all do what we can to create when we can, while taking care of our responsibilities too. You know, and so yeah, that's basically what I had to do, is kind of shift focus for a little bit. But it was nice doing this series. And this isn't, you know, the end. This is we're wrapping up on Alpha 19, but at the same
If we
time,
ain't got what you're looking for, we can
get it. At the same time, I'm very anxious to start up an Alpha 20 series. Now, when Alpha 20 does start that first week of experimental, I'm probably going to do some test videos at first. We'll get through experimental, then I think once it goes to the full public release version, sometimes it's the like the 0.0 or 0.1 version, but once it gets to public version, public to release, or at least give a couple weeks, we'll feel more comfortable doing the doing a series like we're doing right now. Okay, so we've got 500 concrete mix left, so it's not necessarily enough to really complete everything I want to do. But at the very least, as you can see, yeah, we'll do that. I trimmed down this this middle part, you know, that the door is attached to, that my arrow slit is here. We still got the grenade shoot design here. If you know, either way, like if I have to retreat back here, close this vault door, and you know, make the best of it, I've at least got a place that I could toss some grenades in, try to have that experience. I did cap off the top over here so that the zombies can't jump up over on, you know, they can't jump up over. I don't think they could go over 2 blocks, but they could climb on top of each other and do it. However, once again, their focus should be coming to me here. If we hadn't killed that janitor zombie, I could have used him for the test to see if it works. And there's some, you know, more rebar, all this stuff that needs to be upgraded, but I think we'll have the final version done by day 70 Horde. It's all kind of that proof of concept base anyways. It's going off of a design that I put together, that one of my friends, Crimson, put together. You know, he's been one of our greatest design guys on our group server. So big props to him always for how he's able to put stuff together. I suck at design, so well, I not suck, but I like a lot of people are more methodical than I am. It looks shoddy. looks scrummy, but we'll get it to looking a little bit better down the road. Again, by day 70, we'll dig out here and we'll extend the probably the concrete path here out 2 blocks on either side up to this point. I think we could let the rest go, and we haven't had a need to repair any of this. It's just a ramp for them to come up to the platform. So it's really interesting. Like in some cases, maybe you don't really need to have reinforced concrete or steel blocks. You could go ahead and use just the first stage cobble flagstone stuff here. But at the same time, if you get like a demo, or if you get the cop zombies, if they explode, they could damage this stuff. It is pretty simple. Maybe I should do upgraded flagstone here. Okay, so we upgraded those at the very least. Part of the thought is, again, like any of the zombies fall down, if they're the cop or well, if it's demos, then things are going to deteriorate really fast. But if they're a cop zombie, or if there's some sort of residual damage, we don't want to lose some of that there. The point being, though, is that all the focus of the fighting and the zombies and my shots, their shots, everything like that is supposed to be here anyways. So the next thing we need to do is go ahead and lay out the generator and electric fences. Let's see if we can comfortably do that. So this is part of me making room too. If this was me just making a melee base, then I wouldn't have needed all this compact space, even though it was kind of making me claustrophobic. So let's put one generator there. The idea of the electric fences is that they're going to keep the zombies at least in like a little bit of a steady like spot, like holds them in position, the electricity. And so with that, you want to try to hit them early when they're coming up here. And I'm going to stagger this. We're going to do the crisscross design. And there's an extra space in the middle, and that's for the next design. I'll show you that when we expand this. Here's my hope, though, that we don't have any vultures vomiting on the electric fences here. I could spend at least a little bit of the flag. I could do like a flagstone roof or whatever. Maybe that will be okay if I did that. I don't know if it would support, if it would stay up though. Inquiring minds want to know. All right, yeah, let's go back to the base and let's see what kind of flagstone we can put together. Okay, so yeah, we got plenty of clay. Oh, I already had clay on me. Flagstone blocks. Let's make 100. No, I can't make 100. Let's make... Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. Flagstone's made out of cobble. Cobble's made out of the clay. It's like I've forgotten how to play. Okay, so just put some engines in there. We're gonna have way more power than really needed, but then let's start connecting the wires to a relay to get us at least a little bit closer. Yeah, which one's staggered out? The other side. Okay, let's do it this way, actually. Alright, so what we do is connect it to the first one, and we should be able to now stand on each side and get close. Yeah, there we go. Once you see the number on it, you should be able to connect it. Wait, apparently I didn't do it right. Okay, see the number. See the number. And there is, what do you call it? A little bit of leeway. Like moments like that. Doesn't give the number, but you're close enough that it'll give it to you. Okay. So right now there's no power to it, but it's telling you the blue light is or the blue dotted lines is that this is an active this is going to be an electric fence wire versus the yellow line, which is your power source. So what we got to hope for is that during the fight there's no zombies that are going to attack this spot right here, right? Now I did start making some flagstone on myself. So at the very least, I'm just going to do that for now. We'll take that down later when I get my permanent design. What we also have planned for the electric fences here, and I mean these might be too close to the walkway, but this is like if we're talking like if we're going over 100, 150 days or whatever, and you have demos and they're blowing up on the walkway here. There's more to this design. I just unfortunately we can't do it on the series. But so what I do is the arrow slits, and they are there. Oh wait, we want to do it this way though. Block. Okay. Back to arrow slit. Okay, and so place the arrow slit like that. And the idea here is at least to give it a little bit of protection from stuff, right? Again, I'm not 100% on if zombies want to attack electrical devices or not. I hear mixed views from other people that they do, but they don't, you know. So, you know, chances are they have like some sort of focus, like the vultures or whatever could do it, but I haven't 100% tested this. So if anybody knows, feel free to post in the comments and correct or update me and the folks checking out the video. Okay, enough for all but one. Oh wait, but I was making more cobble. Okay, so we had some concrete mix in the bike, but we've got gas also that was in there. We don't need a lot for the Horde Night, but it's at least going to help us out. We'll want to get more later. So while we're still working on some of this other stuff, I found out something on my Twitch game. Some kind and wonderful, amazing folks had let me know that you can, in fact, unlock gas can making with Grease Monkey 2. All this time we've been wanting a gas can schematic. We could have gotten it by getting Grease Monkey 2 when you get to mini bike. Can craft mini bike parts, gas cans, and quality 2 car batteries. I didn't even know you could make the car batteries. But yeah, so all this time we could have been could have been doing that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 1 point we have now in bicycle mechanic. Next level, I'm going to go to mini bike. I want to have plenty of fuel for our next week of work here. So while all that's going on, let's move this here and that there. Let's do the crops real quick. Okay, there we go. So that took care of that. How are we doing here? Safe is done. I made a couple extra relays just in case. Electric wire. Oh. Okay, maybe I had a lot of them and I didn't realize it. Okay, so I've got the basics there. You know, we could upgrade this, of course, to higher level flagstone and then first level concrete or something. It's a hodgepodge, it's a mismatch, but we're making it work. I mean, it's not. I'm not concerned. I don't know. Maybe I'm overly confident, but I'm just feeling like this is all still gonna work out okay. We're constantly looking for a wandering horde too while I'm working on this. It would help us test this out. What do we got for... Oh, let's place that safe. Just put it right below here. There we go. Okay, so now we could just put away stuff that we don't need. Since we are having electric fences, you also want to have, I believe, I think it's electrical parts and not springs, forged iron ready for repair as well. So part of this design here, if I haven't said it already, and I apologize if I have, part of this design here is that I make myself a corridor, a service corridor that I come down and I repair these electric fences during the Horde night. Now, these fences do degrade when they electrocute the zombies, so eventually they will wear and tear and then stop working. It takes a little while, but they do eventually go out. Now the cool thing is if you have more than one, obviously, like I have here, you got a chance that it's going to last a while. But like I said, I was going to say my other design. Basically, oh, I gotta actually destroy this and put in a arrow slit here. So the idea here is that I put another electric fence upside down here, and what that does is the connected relay is now down on the ground here. We might actually have time to go ahead and do that. So let me put this in, and let's go try to make another and bring it out here. Okay, so we're going to make some learning elixir as well. Oh, it needs fuel. Give me fuel. Give me fire. Give me that which I desire. Put that away. Put that away. Got that diamond for a diamond tip later. Oh. Puppy dog horde. Oh, he destroyed one of those things. My poor mining area just didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. Oh, missed that one. Can't be just 3. I love the fact that we saw them out of the corner of our eye. Oh, did he fall into our hole? Or they? Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna come bite you as soon as I find out how the hell to get to you. There we go. Line it up. Okay, so that's 3. There can't be just 3, right? Get our crossbow bolts back. So yeah, this was the only kind of downside about building here. Is I mean, God, look at all that iron too. We still got so much more iron that we could have been mining, and we will, like, to the end of this series. We'll keep doing what we're going to be doing, but good times. So unless there's a couple other dogs elsewhere, we'll just keep at it here. Okay, so we got learning elixir. Yeah, a couple more things to stew. I put the rest and the yucca juice in the base in the safe. All right, so we've got stuff for repairs. Good. I'll go ahead and put that there. Put that there. Okay, so explosives. We got pipe bombs. Put those there. Here? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why are you guys following me? Okay, so there we go. We got our electric fences. I've got bandages. Let's make sure we're full, and we got a couple extra. I've got aloe cream and splints over there. Let's take some adrenaline just in case. Or steroids, sorry. Oh. What are you doing over there? Like, all of a sudden he wanted to path into my spikes. Was it that bad? You just... Okay. So yeah, there were more dogs, but oh well. Alright, and we'll leave the motorcycle out back so that we can access it in case we get into trouble. What I should do, though, is a little bit of a thing I'm learning from watching other people play. Clear the grass around and leave a nice wide open area for your bike or your vehicle to give no chance that if you got to make an immediate getaway, if you got like 5 or 10 HP and you're down to absolute like inches of trying to get away from the zombies, don't make trying to click on your bike and accidentally clicking on the grass block instead the determining factor of whether or not you're gonna live or die in the in your game. Yeah, because that would just suck. Okay, so we are now full on that, but we're not turning on the fences yet. Alright, so upside down, and upside down. 1, 2, and... Oh. Technically the third one would be there. Do I have any more flagstones? Oh, I have it as the arrow slits. You can tell how much of a... I don't know why. Maybe I'm arrogant, maybe I'm cocky. Now I'm just not concerned at this point. I think we're okay. And that might bite me in the ass here soon, but I don't know. Alright, so that's all wired up, ready to go. Let's switch out that for that. Let's just go ahead and put both pipe bomb systems there. Turn generator on. Alright, like I said, that should be plenty of gas, plenty of fuel. 281. We'll check it again here in a moment. Arrows. We got explosive arrows in our compound bow. Wooden bow is standard steel arrows. Can't believe I'm saying standard for steel. And then steel crossbow bolts, right? We are currently wearing our nerdy glasses for XP. At this moment, I actually don't know where my loot goggles are. We've got plenty of food. We're going to do a learning elixir halfway through our Horde night. I think this is about as good as it's going to get. A little sloppy having all this stuff in here, but yeah, we could sort and organize more later. Hatch is currently up to, it was tier 1, so now it's a tier 3. And we want to do the same for this one. You just want that extra damage mitigation. The only concern now is that I have 58 steel. And yeah, if they ever get to the hatch here, we're going to have enough, I think. It's just, oh, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have upgraded the one back here. So yeah, but between Toretto, electric fences, and the hatches, now we're going to find out if this design... Oh gosh, that's off. I put 4 over there, 3 over there. We're going to find out if this design is viable with this Horde Night. And I don't know. Starting numbers are 67, level 67. Game stage 154. Enemy kills 4,833. Alright, we hear them coming in. Pathing. So far, so good. Oops. Don't miss. Alright, electric fences are holding. Toretto's helping me out. Ooh. He actually jumped on top of it, but thankfully he didn't want to turn around and go up top there. Yeah, so when they are frozen in place like this, the other zombies want to jump on top of them. It's a good thing to note. Alright, what else we could do with the group of zombies like that? All being held in place. Perfect for exploding explode base. A couple rad janitor, or no, not janitor. I call them evil ashes. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, is that 4? Now, one of the downsides about, of course, if we have to go and repair the electric fences, is that you might mess up the pathing of the zombies. They might want to actually go elsewhere. So you just have to kind of watch that. I shouldn't 100% rely on Toretto, but so far I'm feeling comfortable with him there. Nice. Oh. Do a crossbow bolt. There we go. Okay, so we're hitting midnight, but I'm going to check on the relays real quick. Alright, see that was low. Little bit, little bit, little bit. Not bad. So the first one was low, right? Let's come back here, make sure pathing is really working. Alright, now let's go to the other side. Yeah, first one low. Getting there. Not bad. No damage, no damage, no damage. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh, but what I didn't do is learn an elixir. Now these stack. Oh, I see a cop in there. Hurry. We want to kill him before he explodes. 2 cops. got to make sure. There we go. Yeah, because their blast radius isn't as bad as the demo zombies, but their blast radius could still damage the electric fence relay. So you just always want to make sure and take care of them. Oh, we're actually out of crossbow bolts. Would you look at that? Guess what we're going to have to work on? Good times. Oh my goodness, we have a demo. I just killed a demo. What? The luck of the headshot there. Was not expecting demos this soon. Well then. Oh. Body parts everywhere. There's the 4 o'clock chime, but we are not done. We got body parts flying everywhere, but still got zombies to kill. Holy cow. Is that it? Did we do it? Hey, Greg, why don't you just walk across those wires and find out? Generator ends up still has 239 gas. That's wonderful. So you can tell it doesn't use up a lot of gas for 12 of those. Electric fences. Okay, zombies are all clear from here. Collect some of our arrows back that we missed apparently. How about that, though? Yeah, we used up all of our crossbow bolts. I, of course, didn't count them before we started the Horde Night. Let's do a quick little damage assessment here. Now, I've been firing explosive arrows and probably hitting these blocks. We had a couple of the zombie cops explode pretty close to here, too. So, there is that. Let's go take a look at the electric fence's current state. Yeah. So, oh, and yeah, see, damage to these blocks here is severe. I'm pretty sure that's either from my explosive arrows or from the zombie cops. We'll, of course, work on that when we upgrade and change some things out. I might want to destroy these and actually reconfigure, so I'm not going to fix the flagstone blocks. But yeah, so hopefully that gives you guys kind of an idea of how the electric fences do in this configuration. Like I said, I probably could have gone at least one more block out either side, and I probably could have found a way to make it work. With the walkway here, with the demos, if there's a chance that one of them's going to explode and take out this walkway, that's going to screw up everything, right? So one of the things that I might do is I might actually make the walkway bigger without making it bigger. Meaning, if I put a half block on either side here, it'll make it technically kind of 2 blocks wide, right? And we'll do that up to, we could do it all the way up to here, I'm sure. That'll give Toretto like a little bit of a nook, extra nook to be on too. Reason I'm gonna say about doing that is if there's a chance that the demo explodes and he takes out one of the main blocks here, I'm hoping that the other block will serve as the backup. But that's if we get more demos, if we don't kill him right away. We got damn lucky with the one that we got. Let's be quite honest. The fact that I was able to get him with a headshot, incredible. And then, yeah, so there's some damage to the walkway where the zombies were. But all in all, not too bad. Let's go find our loot goggles and let's go ahead and get the loot. Okay, and here's the loot goggles. They were actually in the 4x4. We'll switch over. And let's put that there for now. Where did this come from? What is this? Is that dirt? Is that a block of some sort? It says it's stone? Did I lose something? Okay then. We got the loot goggles on. Or the nail gun. Oh, nice. Mini bike chassis schematic. Oh, I should have put some stuff away before I did this, though. Okay, is that all the loot? I think so. All right, and last but not least, let's do the kill count. All right, so we started out as level 67, so we gained 1 level. We're up to 68. We're about 1/4 of the way through to another level. Game stage 156, so we gained 2 game stages. And then 5,013 zombie kills for a total of 183 or 180. 180 zombie kills. Oh my goodness. And we totally could have got a lot more, but now that we've shifted our focus to shooting the zombies versus using the melee and the pipe bombs and everything like that, you see it's a big difference too. Like as soon as you take down a wave of zombies, another one comes in, right? So that could be a downside to switching over to this design, but at the same time, it's so fun to be able to just sit there and pop all those arrows into the zombies. So, anyways, that'll do it for a day 63. We have survived yet another Horde night. I was only nervous for the first hour or so. For the first couple game hours. No, I mean, again, slight nervousness because again, I hadn't played this for a few days, and to be perfectly frank, you're trying to remember everything that you're doing in the game. So get this blue dye out while I'm talking. You're trying to remember everything you did in the game before, and what you were prepping for, and I'm always making big plans that I'm not able to necessarily get finished in time. But that's part of me also doing this is getting better, trying to find a way to get better at doing this. So we're getting there. But hey, we've got one more week to go before we move over to Alpha 20. Technically, this is going to be done in 3 days, I think, between all my recording and editing. But yeah, last episode will be up on Sunday, December 5th, and then on Monday, December 6th, we will be playing public experimental version of Alpha 20. So we're winding down on Alpha 19. We've had a pretty good run, pretty good fun as far as this series and what we've done on Twitch goes. But I'm looking forward to the next chapter. So speaking of which, thanks everybody for stopping on by. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Click that bell notification if you want to get notified when I post new videos. And give me a thumbs up if you can to help the algorithm of the videos. We've been doing lots and lots better since the series got further into development. And I'd like to keep that going into Alpha 20. So thanks again, everybody, for your support. And as always, we'll see you on the next adventure. Bye-bye.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. The brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn.